Are all those people about... I was just about to say, are all those people about to get pressed?
Agent arrives. I need more time to finish my work.
Who would make a bomb with a Zeranium payload? That's madness! Do you know the value of Zeranium on the open market? This is quite the whodunit.
Hello, Mokers, and welcome back to the Outer Worlds 2 very hard playthrough. Where we last left off, we were just about ready to finish up things here on Dorado, or at least I would think.
My fellow loyalists.
Oh, what the hell?
It is time. Due to the Earth Directorate operatives' continued meddling, we must increment our timetable by a factor.
Son of a bitch. He's the traitor.
Our forces have taken over the monastery. Those I predetermined to be resilient to reason have been executed. The rest should not cause us trouble. I have locked the lift to prevent the agent from reaching the monastery, but the following code will grant you access. 34145. I will continue my work from here, supplying Augustine with everything she needs for our plan to succeed, and delaying the agent as I'm able to. May the results of our actions today secure a more prosperous tomorrow for our sacred order.
Swear I can't lie low for 20 years without everything in the order falling apart. Well, suppose we better head to the monastery now, yes?
Yeah. God damn it.
I realize you didn't receive the most welcome of receptions here. Well, regardless, I recognize you've done right by us here today, and I appreciate your efforts.
Oh boy. And here I was thinking that I was going to go back and we were going to talk and learn a little bit more story. Nope. Just immediately find out he's the traitor. He's the one working with Augustine. I'm going to go kill him. But
Do you believe Arcadia shall never return to our
is he still here?
We did predict a catastrophe could occur. Nevertheless,
Abbott? Okay. Wait, did it say seer? See here? Where is he?
Architect, first an attack on the monastery and now the lift code's not working? Agent, oh thank good odds and high probabilities you're back. There's been an incident. A rogue faction has taken over the monastery. My seer Wiley, is trapped up there with other hostages of the Order. To make matters worse, my access code's not working. Without it, I've no way of calling the lift. Peace talks? Yes, Ruth informed me, but how did you learn of them? No one outside a select circle are supposed to be aware they're happening.
I know a lot of things, including how you sabotage his advancement.
That's a serious accusation. Why would I do such a thing? No, I can't discuss this right now. The monastery.
I saw your messages. You implied he's incompetent.
The truth is, I held Wiley back. I kept him from advancing for my own selfish gains by spreading lies and false concern over his competence behind his back. But I needed him. I still need him. I'm not the savant he is, never have been. If he'd advanced beyond his current role, my deficiencies would have been made manifest to all. I'm sorry, but we really haven't the time to litigate this issue further. In case I didn't make it clear before, the monastery is currently in jeopardy. Representatives of Auntie's Choice and the Order are meeting to discuss an armistice and possible collaboration. It's an unprecedented opportunity to shorten this war. I know I mentioned it before, but compartmentalization is crucial to the success of most of the Order's operations. I wish I could offer more details than that. But I'm afraid I won't be accompanying you. I can't be sure my presence wouldn't alter the outcome of your efforts in prodigious and unforeseen ways.
And no one asked you to come.
Once you reach the monastery, make your way to the observatory. If the conspirators are seeking the coordinates of the talks, no doubt their efforts will be concentrated there. Go forth as was determined, and may the plan guide you.
I assure you these traitors haven't factored us into their equations. Ready to be the hole in their math?
I wonder if we're going to find the last mural here for the last tram station.
Are you sure that rope can support us?
I am 100% certain that its tensile strength is marginally greater than our combined weight. Probably.
Wait, look! Someone just came up via the lift. It must be unlocked.
We'd love to help, but not as much as we prefer to leave. Plan guide you.
It's a long ways down.
And some simpletons within it, claim that all things happen for a reason.
Void it all! I told him he wasn't going to make it. Hey, Roger always said he wanted his body donated to the Order if it'd help advance the plan. But I'm sure this wasn't what he had in mind.
Huh. I wonder what she's truly talking about there. His body getting slammed on by the gate as him giving his life that way, or him giving me his stuff when I looted his corpse.
Cedar Wiley said I wasn't on his list and let me go. He must have predicted I wouldn't fight back. I don't understand. Where's the abbot? Why isn't he doing something? I don't understand. Where's the abbot? Why isn't he doing something?
Alright, now that we know that there's only one way to go.
Those outside the Order and some simpletons within it. Things happen for a reason.
bluster. We're an unpredicted variable in his equations, and he knows it.
Hold that belief in your minds. Let it strengthen your resolve, and do not hesitate. The time for ideation is concluded. Now is the time for execution. Your last side of the order has some significance within it. Claim that all things
All right, now we're officially ready to take on the facility.
but the wise nothing occurs without catalyst. Today,
Enemy moving into harm's way. From me.
Nice of Sheer Wiley to leave us this. Sorry.
That device may be the deciding factor in whether you live or die in the near future. Unless you can expedite hemostasis and proliferate new tissue on your own within a fraction of a second.
No. But I have been told my pain tolerance exceeds normal thresholds.
Your mother must be so proud.
Whoa.
1, 2, 3, 5, 8. 1, 1, 2.
It don't matter if you get one shot.
Junction boxes such as these may have wiring that can be detected via the N-ray scanner.
Okay.
Grand Architect's perspiring brow. If you try to cite the fourth pillar to me one more time. Scientific advancement should not come at the cost of the grace and dignity of innocent lives. That is all I am saying.
Yeah, I agree with what you're saying. You know, shouldn't come at the cost of innocent lives. I can get behind that. Hello.
Armed conflicts are not the inevitability you are making them out to be, Anya, but rather the result of a populace failing to adhere to scientism's stoic imperative. Oh, and I suppose we're going to pretend the second pillar doesn't exist. I must have just imagined reading Alfred Long's 75 thesis on determinism then.
Anchorites, be warned. Any conversation with these two may prove pedantic.
Fear not, my wrongly imprisoned friends. I will free you from this captivity forthwith. Or Long's 75 thesis uses an outdated model. Actually, yeah, I'll be sciencey.
I'm aware of the errors of his methodology, but Long's overall opinion is still... Wait, why am I arguing with you about this? Actually, an outside opinion might be useful at this juncture. Our current topic is whether war is ever justified. For the sake of time, please keep your answer brief.
Is war ever justified? I mean, sometimes there are times when war is necessary to prevent greater evil from taking place. War is always wrong. It only results in widespread suffering. I mean, well, let me say this. If you're going in to stop evil from happening over there, I think that's stupid. But if their evilness is coming onto you and you have to fight them back, I mean, that in and of itself would be basically considered a war, you know, because it's just the opposite perspective of you going after them first. So, yeah.
And how do you predetermine harm of action against the harm of inaction. We make those estimates all the time. That's the whole reason we employ seers. We're going in circles again. If only we had access to the materials we requested, perhaps we could settle this debate. I need the book Only Real Numbers, The Casualties of Appeasement by Exemplar Kwong. Second edition, not the first. That's important. And I require Archivist Mahler's dissertation on de-escalation theory. You should be able to locate both pieces of scholarship in the scriptorium. I'd also caution against borrowing additional titles. The scribes are absolute fusspots when their work goes missing.
Yeah, I guess that would be me giving it to them already.
Augustine? Sure. She's got a mind for provocative hypotheticals. Asked a lot more interesting questions than we normally get. I will add it has been some time since we last saw her. Not since before the schism, in fact. Why do you ask? Augustine was obsessed with the rift. She wanted to know all the potential routes the Order might take to deal with it. We explained that the rift is an aberration of the plan's natural order, corrupting time and space and creating uncertainty. Consequently, all efforts should be made to close it. Apologies, but gossip doesn't fall under our purview. We've secluded ourselves here to avoid such distractions, so I would thank you to exclude us from any remote drama. I'm sure I have no notion of what you're referring to. Good for him. About time someone put theory into application. What my colleague means is Landon Wiley is among our most gifted and dedicated seers. Whatever actions he's taken must be in service of the plan. I do hope no one's been hurt, though. I see. That is distressing to hear. But as we in the Order like to say, the plan actuates by deliberate means. Let us hope this conflict resolves itself soon. Much appreciated. We'll present our final arguments once you've returned with the research.
What the hell are you? Is that where I came from? I think it is.
Found another one. Damn it. I knew there'd be a high probability of finding
Stranger ahead.
None of that. Document every corpse you find so we have an accurate head count later.
Oh, yeah. Also, not everyone of the plan. We gave them the option to join us. Their own qualifications.
So this one is from Junior Archivist. Others may thrive under pressure, but you know me, Archie. I was trying to read what that fully said. It said, you found a note saying that a book on wiring is in the possession. Okay.
Indelibly eradicate algorithmic dissonance.
residential zones is highly discouraged.
Alright, so let's figure out the true purpose of this area and what we can do. So we already know it goes here, but... Alright, so...
Have you acquired the scholarship we asked for?
Do they have the book? Yeah, I need the book.
You're in luck. I just finished my third reread of it. Chapter 47 is a real treat. When we're finished speaking, I'll put it in the collection drawer. But do take care with it, especially around the bath. We lose more good books that way. Much appreciated. We'll
With help from the book provided from them, you reattach a few wires, and soon you hear door power.
Proceeding to attack.
I know this ain't gonna get to the abbot, but I have complaints that need registering anyhow. This monastery's too big for the staff we've got, and it sure seems like the scienticians and theorists here ain't fixated on keeping neat. I might just be a novice, but at 73 years of age, I have enough self-respect that I shouldn't be picking up another body's late vision towels. Says it was an auntie's choice, but that don't mean it's good. I just ask you folks to remember that there's more of importance out here than just your numbers.
Oh wait, I just realized. If we look at the top right, Berserker, Tremor Cleaver, Friendly right now, Armor, Health, and Faction. What?
Very simple and austere. Can hardly guess who lives here. Did the abbot take a vow of resplendency?
Oh, so this is the abbot's room. I thought this was the seer's room. Science 5. Working on the basis of the Waldenfielder theory. Advanced decryption key.
Humanity's ascendance will be forestalled by centuries, if not millennia. The blood spilled today is merely correctional ink.
Yeah, it's just on repeat. Why did I just hear yeah? Key punch users manual.
Someone help us!
Are all those people about? I was just about to say, are all those people about to get pressed?
Agent arrives. I need more time to finish my work, so I've prepared a choice for you. The hostages in the card press before you will die unless you intervene. If you go through the door on the right, you'll find the means to save them by solving a simple puzzle. Leave through the other door, however, and they will die, screaming in abject terror. But how could you call yourself an Earth Directorate agent if you allowed that to transpire?
Attempting to rescue the hostages may significantly delay your mission. Awaiting orders, Commander.
Let them die. We need to catch up to DeVries. There's no chance she's even, or there's no signs that she's even here. So.
Acknowledged. Updating priorities.
Like the cut of your jib. Hard way it is then.
Praise high probability. Wiley trapped us here. He let some others go, but didn't even give us the chance to surrender.
He's lost his wits. Kept going on about his puzzle in the research wing upstairs. That must be where he hid the key to stop the press.
Hurry!
He hid the key upstairs?
Stand onto a test of order aptitude.
Gotta run all the way the fuck back through this facility? Because I never went up the stairs, didn't I? Alright, never mind. How do I get back to where I was? Just gonna beeline it into the be a hero door.
Let me guess. That safe won't open until we solve this puzzle. Seems like stacking the deck for predictable behavior analysis. I have a growing suspicion the Seer's been overindulging in Aetherwave cereals.
Oh.
Alert. Hostile.
It'll be fast when the, you know.
Shit. Uh oh.
Taking the fight out of them.
I guess I didn't really need to use her ability. Man, I really gotta get my engineering up so I can start opening these doors, because for some reason in a universe where we are able to go to outer space and, you know, do all the stuff out here, we still have jammed doors, and it's brutal. All right, anyhow. Found her book.
Way to get the ball rolling.
What?
It appears this puzzle was designed to intentionally squander the following resource: time.
Ah, see? Didn't I tell you our friend would be back?
$550 healing, but eh.
Hurry! Disable the card press machine!
Kill the hostages.
Congratulations, Commander. These hostages are no longer under threat of imminent pulverization.
Thank you, stranger. We should be okay here for now. Go pay Wiley his just dividends. For all of us.
I wouldn't even have noticed this. Who's what? What are that? Ah. Unbar and open, but where exactly? No, I need to continue going back this way. Because that'll put me in the main room and then down.
Have you acquired the scholarship we asked for? Wonderful.
I was gonna say, I don't even know why I talk to them when I know I can put it right in here.
Excellent timing. We're nearly finished reviewing the materials you brought us. Oh, well now, this is unexpected. The arguments in this text seem to have highlighted a teleological flaw I fear my own argument shares. You too, huh? Under certain conditions, de-escalation becomes impossible, leading to negative outcomes, including outright annihilation. An annihilated entity cannot advance the plan.
But maybe annihilation itself serves a purpose we're simply unaware of. You were right before. Participating in a war only produces an entropic feedback loop.
I see someone has been reading On the Origin of Sprats. It has that effect on people.
Mental carceration and the potential unreality of conscious experience adds an interesting dimension to the argument. It's certainly worth exploring.
Perhaps later. For now, I feel we should reward our guest with their choice of reward, given the idiosyncratic nature of his conclusion. Armor or weapon? Very well. You can retrieve it from the same We appreciate your time.
Yeah. Just give me the weapon. Give me the weapon. Give me the weapon. It's got to be a science weapon. Oh. Foot and mouth syndrome. You've been racing through conversation. I don't mean to. I haven't done it too much. Your choices and conversations are now randomly picked for you after a few seconds. But you gain a bonus to all XP. No. I like to talk.